what's nice is that you've got young people, older people, and they learn, they listen and learn from each other, and it's a good chance to get people talking together in English. Yeah. So okay. So today we've got there's some guys here. Okay, we've got Wayne. Yeah, we've got Ronnie, and we've got Jordan and Brian. Okay, sorry. And okay, so let's start. Brian, I didn't talk to Brian for some time. I've got some questions, all right? Because in the time before, when I didn't, when we've not been together, you've become quite popular in Taiwan, right? So
a little bit.
A little bit. He's like, when I saw, 2 years ago, I said to Brian, you're very handsome. You should do something with that, He's like, oh, yeah, okay. And yeah, he became very, very popular. What have you been doing, Brian?
Sometimes I just filming some advertise.
Okay.
Yeah. I have 12 advertise in my life. Yeah.
That's a lot. So you've made 12 commercials, advertisements. I must say, I was in Taipei on the MRT, and I saw you. It's a very big picture of you. It's like, oh, it's Brian, very nice, very cool. And then another time, I went and I put my card in the machine to get some money, and then I'm waiting for my money, and suddenly, the picture of Brian came. I was like, Brian's busy. You're getting busy now. So what's next? What's coming for you?
Well, I think you mean the next advertise?
Yeah, is there anything planned? Tell us more about it. It's very interesting.
Now is nothing for me.
Okay.
I think in the future I will, very busy.
You'll be very busy in the future, sure. I think so too. Yeah. And so what happens if you get one of these jobs? They phone you, yeah?
I'm a manager. They phone me manager. Yeah.
What's a manager in Chinese?
经纪人.
Okay, so that's very good. So the manager's very happy to say, Brian, I've got some more work for you.
Yeah. They want to invite you. Okay.
And so how much time do they give you to get ready?
Like 2 times.
Yeah? 2 weeks? So if they say we need you on Tuesday.
I got it. Like it's different. Like one time is they told me and tomorrow filming.
Wow. And of course you went.
Yeah.
Very good, very flexible. They like that, in that kind of business. And what time do you start? Is it different? Do they start very early?
Yeah. One time I filming a juice advertising.
Really?
And it start in 3 a.m. 3 a.m. So
Really?
I woke up in 1 a.m. and I take the taxi and come.
Really?
Yeah.
3 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
I hope they gave you some juice to wake up. I'd need a lot. So give me some juice, please.
Some orange juice.
Some orange juice. Very nice. So that is pretty early. But I saw you on another one, a coffee.
Yeah.
I saw you in a coffee advert on Instagram.
Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown's coffee. I love that coffee. And you were selling my favourite coffee. It's very cool. Okay, so we got Jordan here. And what I wanted to talk about was do you think you could be, Jordan loves cartoons and anime and comic books. What's next, Brian? What would you really love to do? Because you've done some advertisements and things, but where's all this going? Would you move, if someone said, would you like to be in a movie for anime?
Yeah.
Would that be, yeah, okay. But of course the English is very good for this, right? I think that if it was a role where you have to speak English, that would open forceful, right? But how about Japanese? Because you learn Japanese here too, right?
Well, my Japanese is not really well, but Jordan, Jordan.
I learn a lot.
Yeah. Okay, please say something in Japanese, please.
私はかまど炭治郎です。
Yeah, he really loves.
What did he say? Sorry, what did he say?
He say his name is. He say, "Hi everybody, my name is Tanjiro."
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome. And did you all understand that? Did you? Okay, that's fantastic, incredible. I'm very impressed. Yeah. See, I think that what is coming with publishing and advertisements and movies is the ability for people to make more using the computers with the AI and things, you know, and very soon just maybe two guys would be able to make a movie, you know, with all the voices and everything, you know, and the trick will be getting in at the right time and just making it, and it's here.
Like me, I can do so many
Voices.
This is the first, and this is the second,
And this is the third.
and this is the fourth.
This is the fourth.
Yeah, like this.
It's very versatile. Incredible voices. Jordan, what have you been doing with your anime hobbies? What
No,
have you been-
I'm waiting for his update. I'm waiting for his season 3.
Season 3.
Yeah, season 2 is about Tanjiro go to like art event.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh wait, you mean an expo? An expo?
Yes, he cosplay his, like
Cosplay. Did you ever do cosplay?
I cosplay vampire one time in the Halloween.
Oh.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
You also?
that. I was a vampire too.
And the other one.
We were very famous vampires.
Yeah.
Just for one day, mind. Just for one day, we were vampires. Yeah. We like that. Yeah.
So we know Jordan very love Tanjiro, and we filmed a video about introduce our
Yeah. Oh, nice.
our school,
Okay.
and
A6 floor.
Really?
and
Yes,
he
A6 floor. I cosplay Tanjiro.
Oh, cool. I
I
hope we can have that link because I want to see that too.
this.
And yeah, let's link that with this, and also put your Instagram link as well, so people.
My Instagram is
He's got
Brian 底线719.
Instagram. Okay, and okay. So what about reading any books? Have you been reading?
Reading. I seldom
read.
Yeah.
Jordan?
Me too. I usually listen song,
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Okay. No.
We love music.
Reading? Yeah? Yeah, I guess the world is changing. I always like to know, this is a question that I always ask my students, how their reading is going and things. But, yeah. But the idea of story is very important, you know? I mean, sometimes it might not be like a storybook, but it might be someone's life, you know? Like say like Steve Jobs from Apple, and you see his whole life. And sometimes they can be very interesting,
Yeah.
you know? And especially if they started, small and they grew into something, it can give you ideas for what to do next sometimes, I think. So don't forget, to get
But I
some
usually watch movies like about Stephen Hawking.
Oh,
Yeah, this movie is great.
do you know what he wrote about? Do you know the English words? Because they now are into bigger words.
Well, I don't know.
Okay. So he had a theory.
Theory.
Yeah. Theory is like a strong idea about things. And he wrote a book, but of course he couldn't actually use his hands to write. How did he write?
Like computer.
Yeah. Okay.
It's computer.
Yeah. I think it's quite fascinating, really, that we can control machines with a very small amount. Yeah. So another question. If you could get a computer to do anything for you in any way, what would it be?
I think writing songs.
Because you love to sing, right?
Yeah.
So you could say, okay, make me a song.
Yeah.
And would you be happy? What you mean the music? Is it everything?
Yeah.
It's
Like
already-
music or lyrics. Yeah, it's
The
good.
lyrics and the song, because you love to sing. And well, what if I told you that that's already here? As long as you can just describe and say what you want in the right way, it will make the music for you. And if you want to change it, to refine it, it will do that. So you could say, I don't know, what's your favourite kind of music?
Like pop music.
Okay, so you can say pop music, like English pop music,
Yeah.
Rick Astley.
Yeah.
So I kid you not. You could say, make me a song in the style of Rick Astley, and make me some lyrics. And I'm from Taiwan. I like to do this. These are my hobbies. Make me some lyrics to go with the song, and it will make them. And what you could also do is actually, act the whole thing. I know you can. Tell me about your dancing. You still dance? You don't dance, but is he still dancing?
Yes, he's still dancing.
So where do you dance? You go to Banchow at the MRT and do what?
I always in my house.
In your house? Oh, you're not one of these. You're not one of these. You do on TikTok. You're one of these TikTok people.
I don't do TikTok.
No?
I don't do TikTok.
Okay. Do you do TikTok?
I have TikTok,
Yeah,
but
TikTok.
I know this.
Well, we've got this one girl here in our department. She's a teacher. Look, so what? And she's got 26,000
Wow.
followers
Wow.
on TikTok. I was like, "Whoa, you're famous! Very cool." And nearly 254,000 likes.
Wow.
Yeah. So what? You could. It's up to you, of course, but what you could do that too. Could be interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. So what style of dance do you do, Brian? What style of dancing?
Like hip hop.
Hip hop dancing.
My style is like hip hop or K-pop.
It's different.
Hip hop is like I dance with Korea groups like BTS, 17, or Blackpink, or New Jeans or something. This is K-pop, but hip hop is like
Oh, hip hop.
yeah, hip hop music and freestyle.
Hip hop's getting very interesting. They've got hip hop in different languages too, right? What would you say the best language is for hip hop?
Actually, it is English.
Really? I think so. How about, have you ever heard French? French hip hop? French rap? Oh, it's really
Maybe one song.
It sounds really,
Yeah.
really cool. I mean, I couldn't understand much of it, but it just sounded really nice, And it's a nice mood. Yeah, nice mood for the thing. But I guess we don't always need to know the lyrics, the meaning, as long as it sounds good, right? But I think you should go out and do some more dancing, because otherwise, if you always do it at home, you'll be shy,
Maybe.
Okay. Yeah. So maybe, if it's just your hobby, then that's fine. But it's always good to do. But what about other things like sports and gymnastics? You do gymnastics and sports. You do
Sports.
sports.
Like tennis,
Tennis.
and running.
Running up a mountain.
Yeah.
It's very good. We should do that one day. Let's go to Yang Mountain. I think it would be a nice place to shoot video too, and do selfies and things on the mountain. Very beautiful. It's a very beautiful country we're in.
You know afterglow.
Tell me what's
like
that?
in the afternoon, the sun goes down.
Yeah. We've got a name for that. You tell me about the afterglow. No, I've never heard that.
Ed Sheeran has a song about.
Oh, it's a song?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me about this song. Sounds interesting. Do you know this song? No? No.
This song is Ed Sheeran write for his wife, but in the music video, the view is all about afternoon, and afterglow I think is like sun goes down and the sky is golden.
That's it. We've got a name for that. Photographers give that hour, the hour in the morning and the hour in the evening when the sun comes up. So that's the golden hour.
Golden hour.
The golden hour. It's the best time to take photos because we've got the lights and the shadows are very long. I mean, first thing in the morning when the light comes and
I love that moment.
Yeah, it's a very interesting time. In the very north, in the winter. Do you know how that is? The sun. I went to Sweden.
Sweden.
Yeah. And in the winter time, the sun comes up, as you say, comes up at 11. And just gets a little bit light, but the entire sky is ablaze of red and oranges, and then goes down by 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So it rises and sets in this beautiful, for like 4 hours. You have that. So you could do a lot of photography there. It's quite interesting. But we were driving on the sea, on the ice. It's quite interesting. So I recommend it. I thoroughly recommend you go there if you love that type of light. So Brian's very good at English, I think, and I've been able to talk with Brian about many subjects. Like, I was always very impressed with Brian's English, and we've talked about pretty much everything, right?
Yeah.
And the same with Jordan, Wayne. We talk a lot, but today we looked at Brian more. But sure, yeah. Okay. What do you think? Is that okay? Should we say bye-bye?
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Bye.